let us begin. Let me understand from you, what is the kind of fear that you would love to overcome. Today there was a message in my inbox. The person says he has a fear of haters. That was something different. He says he has a fear of haters. Wow. And the reason why, because somebody tried to burn down his house because that guy was jealous of him, perhaps. And it went so intense now that this guy has developed a fear of haters. So what would the haters do to me if somebody hates me so intensely? What would I do? How should I not worry about that? How should I not be fearful about? That's a great question there. I will handle that. So what about the people who are here? What is your fear? What is the fear that you would really love to win over, or you would really love to kill today? I would want to know your answer. Let's put it up in the comments here. What is a fear that you would love to overcome today? I'm waiting for your answers. Till then, I'll handle the questions which are there in my inbox. Hello Manas, hello Rajgopalade. So somebody messaged me that they have, okay, I know you have fear of facing the camera. I get that. So there are different people who are having fears and the shyness and the awkwardness of facing the camera, and that is because they see themselves through the spectacle of someone else. They live their life for someone else. I don't do that. So when I started creating an impact in the world through my videos, initially the first few videos were heavily criticized by my own close relatives and so-called well-wishers. If I would have given a damn about what people thought about me, do you think I would have ever been able to create the massive impact that I'm able to create with the grace of the Almighty today? Definitely not. Kratika Chaube, hi VK Raj. Some crazy name says coronavirus. That's a good fear that you have developed, because that is a very situational fear. If you are going to be scared of coronavirus, perhaps you might just attract it. So why would you want to be fearful of something which is something which is far away from you as of right now? The more you attract, the more faster it will come running to you. Just keep yourself hygienic, clean, be away from people who might have chances of getting that, and just believe that, understand that अगर होना होगा तो होगा ही, और अगर नहीं होना है तो सोच के उसे दावत क्यों दें? Why do you want to invite something which is going to create havoc? Your choice. Think about it. Perhaps it could help you. The Roots Nutrition says, tomorrow I have a badminton match and I have a fear to lose it. Okay. I'm so glad to be having this conversation with you then, Roots Nutrition. For a simple reason that if you are having a match tomorrow and if I can be a catalyst of help to you, it would be my honor. So thank you very much for your question. Number one thing I want you to visualize. If you just imagine, imagination is free, you're not paying for it. Imagine this. Okay, close your eyes, and as I'm talking to you, close your eyes and imagine this. You're in the middle of the field, okay, and you go back in your mind to the best badminton match that you have ever played till date. What was your body posture during that time? How did you feel? What thoughts were going on in your mind? What did the environment around you feel like? What was the immediate response of people around you? What kind of belief system were you carrying when you were about to hit those badminton shots? Also, what kind of clothes were you wearing? Okay? What kind of feeling was going on within your body, within your nerves? Each and everything that you can go back to and imagine, go and imagine, because that puts you into the state of power. The opposite of fear is not courage. The opposite of fear is gratitude. Once you come into that state where you're feeling so powerful and so confident, go back to where you were, okay? Just give yourself a good pat on the back and go and reflect it today, right now, how you would feel and what you would do if you were in that state today. This, my dear friend, is called neuro-linguistic programming. It is used widely for athletes. It is used widely by people who are in the coaching industry. So all the very best for your badminton tomorrow. And remember, whenever you're feeling low, go back to the mental state. See, imagination is free, like I'm saying. Go back to the state where you felt very powerful and you had already handled it beautifully. Now that is your power state, and you will derive your own power from there, and you will do exceptionally well. All the very best. Hello Mushrat, hello Mahi Verma, wellness coach. I am Rumparia, Pratik. Thank you very much for joining in, guys. Manas Bhaumik says he has a fear of failure. Okay, so the good news is, and the surprising news is, humans have just two fears. One, fear of falling. At the time when we are born as babies, we have a fear of falling. That's why babies start crying. Once they are out of their mama's wombs, they have a fear of falling. That's why they start crying. The second fear is fear of loud noises. Even if Hercules was present on Earth today, a loud sound would have intimidated him, would have scared him. Okay? So fear of falling and fear of loud noises are the fears which are uniformly which is very, very primitive to humans. All the other fears are learned fears. I repeat, all the other fears are learned fears, which means they are learned through other humans. They are imitated. So ask yourself, whom did you learn this fear of failure from? What was your immediate environment when you were growing up? Was it discouraging? Was it demotivating? If yes, who was the first person who was telling you, agar ye galat gaya to kya hoga? There's a good way to handle this, and that is called reverse psychology. Flip the thought in your head and ask yourself, what if this goes well? You're imagining, right, Manas? So if it is free imagination, why not try it for free in a good way, which would be of help to you? So flip it by asking yourself, what if I win and I have got no chance of losing? Like Anthony Robbins puts this up very beautifully. What would I do if I knew I could not fail? Ask yourself that and go ahead with that same powerful state. What would I do if I knew I would not fail? Thomas Edison failed innumerable times before finally making the electric bulb. If he would have told himself this, I don't think we would have got this luxury today. So ask yourself the same question and go ahead with your challenge anyway. So these are small challenges which are meant to make you a stronger person. They are not meant to put you down. They are there so that you become the best and the most powerful person that you could as of today. And that will be your milestone, my friend. So all the very best with that, Manas. The Roots Nutrition says, thanks a lot for the help. Feeling already played and won. Awesome. Haris, congratulations. And so for that, I would love and I would take this opportunity to say a heartfelt thank you to you, because I felt honored that it made sense to you. So thank you so much. BK Raj says, we learn many things but don't remember more things to explain further, fear to express also. I am not able to understand your question. I'm so sorry. Could you please elaborate in a simple way? I'll just read it again. We learn many things but don't remember more things to explain further, fear to express also. Okay. Well, what I'm understanding generally is that you forget all the things that you have learned and you don't even now recollect how you could express this fear as well. It's okay. As long as you're forgetting your fears, it's okay. But what is more important is how well you're remembering your strengths. Because at the end of the day, my friend, people will pull you down. Okay, nobody is going to come and serve food to you on a platter or give money to you on a platter and tell you, hey, you know what, I know you're going through a tough time, ye lo paise le lo, itne sare crore le lo, jao apni zindagi jiyo, koi aisa nahi karta hai. So you have got to fight it for yourself, and there is no place for sympathy in this world of what I can see around. But if people start making place for kindness, I think the world will step into the phase of being magical. But remember, my friend, magic and kindness begins with the self, with your own self. If you can be nice to yourself and talk good things about yourself, like even if this thing appears tough, even if this thing appears fearful, I know, I believe in myself enough to do it. And there you will go and win it. Because human minds have been made so beautifully powerful that whatever challenge has been given to them, they have surmounted it like no one else. So it is your time to taste that victory. So go ahead with it anyways. It is all yours and you deserve it. Fabulous questions there, guys. Keep it coming. Sunil Saxena, hi. Hello, Akriti Raj. Hello, Karan. Hello, Sheetal Mehta. Mana says, thanks, ma'am, for the reverse psychology technique. You're more than welcome. So for the question that had come into my inbox, how to face the camera and how to overcome shyness, the best answer would be, number one, talk to the camera as though you're talking to your friend. Okay, talk to the camera as though there is a human in front of you. Another tip which I could share over here is, it's a part of my Millennial Video Monk Blueprint course, which I'm giving it to you for free. And that, in the course, I clearly tell people, why do people get scared? They get scared because somebody might ridicule them. Somebody might make fun of them. Somebody might mock them. Blah, blah, blah. सबसे बड़ा रोग, क्या कहेंगे लोग? भाई लोग तो कहेंगे ही, लोगों का काम है कहना. अगर आपने हर एक मुंह बंद करना चालू कर दिया, तो आप उनको बंद करने में जो टाइम वेस्ट करोगे, वो टाइम आप अपनी प्रगति में लगा सकते हो. सो आई बिलीव भगवान राम की भी बद्दी हुई थी, हम तो केवल इंसान हैं. Go ahead and speak your truth. So this is the way of facing the camera and going ahead with your message so that you can impact the world. By the way, I will be sharing the link of my course in my bio after this live is over. You can go and check it out, because I believe whoever has a talent and that kind of wisdom, they should reach out to the world. So it is your chance now to go and impact the world in your own beautiful way, and that can happen massively through the power of videos. I will be sharing the link in my bio, and I will be wrapping up this live soon, now within a minute, because I have to go and go out somewhere. So that was a quick brief session for today. Thank you very much for joining in, guys. Goodbye, good night, God bless. Signing off, Kashesh Chhabria.